Well, if you're like me and you can't hear the television and you got to turn it way up to hear it, and yet somebody else in the room says it's too loud, well, here's something that you can do. Get you a digital cable and hook it up to the digital output, audio output, and get you a digital to audio to analog adapter to where your digital cable hooks in to one side, your analog cables hook up to your headphones, and the nice thing about it is that now your audio is separate from having to turn the volume up on your TV by your remote. So in other words, your television audio is going to be down pretty low, but then you can turn your headphones up to where you can hear it, or you could have it up at night when everybody else is trying to sleep and you want to watch a program or something. Then you can turn the TV with the audio all the way down, and your headphones, you can turn them up to where you can enjoy the program at night. So anyway, it's a very simple hookup. You hook up your digital cable to your digital to analog audio converter. Hook up your analog cables, and plus you got to have a plug to give it power, but you hook up your cables to your headphones. The digital to audio, the analog audio, is very inexpensive. You can look for it on eBay or Amazon or wherever. I don't know, I think it's under like $10. But you'll be happy you did. And then of course you got to have some really good headphones, and you're going to notice that the audio is 100 times better than what you've been listening to. Now that we can get a closer look at your digital to analog audio converter, we got the power supply in. Then we have your digital cable, and on the back of your television set there's going to be a port that looks like this. It's going to look exactly the same, and now this takes a little force to get it in there, so you want to look at the you want to make sure you put it in the right way. There's only one way it'll go in, and even I'm having a hard time. There we go. And then once you start to put it in, it feels like it's in, but it is not. So you have to really push extremely hard until it goes all the way in. And you know it's all the way in when you don't see any of the, see this, you can see this spline right here. So look for the spot that it fits into, and there's one on the other side too, and they're more kind of on the downside than on the upside, so you can only go in one way. Anyway, you get it in, and then you really have to push pretty hard until it goes all the way in, and I still haven't got it in all the way yet. Okay, now I do. Not going any farther. Now you want to do the same thing with the television. Make sure it goes all the way in. This other end goes to the television. I don't have a television here with a digital input, but I did show you one earlier. Then on your headphones, you've either got RCA connectors, or you've got a I forgot what you call it, this type of input. So you can use either one. So you can plug till it snaps in. This one, white to white, red to red, and you're ready to go. Now on some televisions you have this, it's almost yellow, it's kind of a yellowish orange input. This is a coaxial from the television. Some of them you have it, some of them you don't. It's just like the digital input. Some of them you got it, some of them you don't. So if you got the coaxial type, you can plug it in too, because you say it says input, so it's either a digital cable or a coaxial cable. And then of course this converts it to an analog, and it goes to your headphones, wireless headphones that is, because you don't want to have to be worried about watching out for the headphone cable. Anyway, so you're ready to go. Also, this will connect to your audio stereo amplifier that feeds your speakers, in case you don't have a digital input on your stereo receiver.